their thing that they love about them. Mine is my hair. What I was experiencing was loss, and it made me feel I wasn't me. That was hard to accept. I'm okay with getting older, accepting those things, but the loss was something that was hard for me. This product has really made me feel complete again. When I went to see my hairdresser, she is the one who noticed this change, and she couldn't believe the growth, the shine, and the strength of my hair. I'm just feeling more like myself.
That's Nimpa. You're gonna meet her later on tonight. We have a half an hour together, and I would love nothing more than if you would call us. If you take OMI nutritional wellness supplements, because I have a question for you, and if you get a little emotional about your hair, okay, and I get it, because we have a lot of different ways here on QVC and outside QVC to take care of thinning, aging, barely there hair, which we know is a huge source of self-confidence. So what if a great hair day every day could be just a couple capsules away? Guess what? It can. It can. And we're about to also debut for you a first-of-its-kind TSV from a brand that's only been here at the Q 1 year. This is her 1-year anniversary. And before you meet the founder, I will say, she will make you literally gain whole new appreciation for sheep. If you didn't think they were great and cute and wonderful already, you now will be flocking, sorry for the pun, to any sheep you can get your hands on. But there's a particular kind of sheep in New Zealand that makes this TSV possible. Let's explain. 20 years of research have led to this moment. And again, you've already been taking these, 80,000 total, ordered since she debuted here at the Q with her brand new wellness brand, OMI, a year ago. So please call us if you know in the new year and new you that you already can say one thing. Long ago, you started taking these and you have new hair. This is hair nutrition. By the way, OMI Wellness is the brand. I'll tell you, there's no synthetic fillers, no binders, does not contain dairy, soy, or sugar. They are gluten-free, and they're 2 capsules you take a day with food. Guess what? In a first-of-its-kind TSV, you are choosing either the 30-day supply, or the clinical study was based on a 90-day study, a 3-month supply. Or in the biggest, largest supply she's ever offered you thus far, because when you start taking them, and like Nimpa, when you see the difference, when you see the pictures, you won't believe it. This is the 6-month supply. So choose your 30, your 90, or your 180-day. Again, there is no auto delivery here. And so as a result, you are welcome to stock up, because like when the 90 sells out, we don't have any more. When the 180-days sell out, there is no more. All right, can I just show you a couple BAs? Okay, I'm gonna show you a couple BAs and just take a look at the before and afters. Because this is the transformative power of a nutritional wellness supplement that literally can support healthy hair growth. Look at around her recession and her hairline. Look how it's filled in 3 months later. Look at this next woman, Linda, her part line. Again, Linda's part line is transformed. Again, she didn't have to do anything invasive. She didn't have to buy like a medical grade device. She certainly didn't have to do anything cosmetic that when swimming or when the wind blows, she has to worry now actually reveals that the problem has not been solved at all. This is about supporting healthy hair growth, stronger hair. Stronger hair because what this can do as we invite out our innovator and our founder, this can actually help the hair follicle anchor in stronger to your scalp. And so then it doesn't want to fall out and can't nearly as easily. So yes, you will look and feel like you have more hair up there than ever before. All right, Naomi Wattel is here. Hi, gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, so excited.
Hi, she's celebrating 1-year anniversary on Q.
Yes,
The brand
exactly.
is called OMI, as in Naomi. She's a New York Times bestselling author, a wellness nutritionist, an absolute advocate when it comes to healthy living. But I cannot wait to tell the story. I don't want to get into it just yet, but I cannot wait to have you explain the story of sheep making this possible and New Zealand and a doctor from Cambridge too. Should we actually start with, because you have had your own hair loss journey, it might explain why you're so passionate and why you developed this. So let's take you back. You were in Calabria, Italy.
You remember?
I
yes.
remember. Take a look at the picture. We're going to put up a selfie
Yes.
from Naomi. So what happened here?
Well, I was in the orchard in Calabria, Italy, doing what I love to do, and that's Dr. Janda next to me, and she's also my girlfriend, and we were about to do an interview, and I said, hey, let's take a quick selfie. And I looked back at the selfie, and I saw my part, and I was literally absolutely mortified. I mean, it's like our hair stylists will often hide it for us. It's a really weird thing, but I couldn't hide. And so I said to myself, okay, this is the first time in my entire career I'm gonna find the answer for me. And the brand is called OMI, which is like, oh, I want you to think, oh, me, it's about yourself, right? And so I went to the source of the very best in the whole wide world of the nutrition that literally could transform my hair, create that healthy hair growth, work quickly, right? Because I'm not a particularly patient person, and also help to hold the hair, anchor the hair in with 2 little capsules every single day.
All right, before we get into live testimonials, because we got them here, do we have our slider board ready? Because if we don't, okay, we do, because you got to see this in its real kind of transformative, greatest power yet. So here is the slider. And Naomi, this is Jennifer. We're also going to meet Linda tonight. You're going to meet Nimpa and so many others. Call us if you have a great story. Almost 300 of these out the door. This is just a 2-capsule-a-day supplement. And what has it done after 3 months for Jennifer?
So Jennifer's experiencing healthy hair growth and a reduction in hair loss. So it's a double benefit that she's
stop right
getting.
there, stop right there. Whoever's moving it. Okay, just start at her outer ear, right? And go back and forth over that temple area, because I want you guys to really see like the, okay. And again, just back and forth, back and forth. What?
That's nature and science working perfectly well together. And what happens is the hair growth beauty peptides that are right here in hair nutrition are helping to anchor in the follicle, right? So every day we're shedding 75 to 150 hairs every single day. What Jennifer is experiencing right there, and that's 90 days, is more of her hair anchoring in and healthy hair growth.
Here's Linda. By the way, this is also, as you might imagine, since she's going to tell you in a second about a biotin, keratin. This is Linda, and it's not just her hair that benefited, by the way. Her nails, as you might imagine, since they're made of a similar thing, benefited too, but her part line is transformed.
Completely. And you think about how difficult it is to transform a part line. So hair nutrition is the healthy hair growth that she sees all along her part line, as well as a reduction in that hair loss. But her hair is also getting healthier, it's getting shinier, it is improving its health overall by taking hair nutrition. Isn't that amazing? And her nails.
Okay, so we're gonna take a pause, right? Because in a second, she is gonna introduce you to sheep. Sheep. You're gonna love sheep more than ever before, because they make this possible. Her first Today Special Value ever in the 1-year anniversary since launching her brand, OMI WellBeauty, here at the Q, is the thing that is making people crazy in a great, great way, because it's a simple way to solve a complex and disheartening problem, which is hair loss, hair thinning. This is your biggest supply that you can get. She's never offered a 6-month supply, and because there's no auto delivery, you guys always want more, and ta-da, it's here now. So when the 180-day supply sells out today, it's gone for good. When the 90-day, which is what the clinical study was based on, the 3-month supply sells out today, it's gone for good. And then if you really want to start slow and steady, 3-month supply, the only thing you need to know is you will only get this deal today for 24 hours. And so if you fall in love with 30 days, what are you going to do when now you need more? And here's what more looks like. On your screen, The retail value between almost $60 and $283. But our today's special value price, take a look at that savings. 400 orders placed. Please call if you have a great story. Can we tell a good story? Can we visit Jen?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go to Jen.
Yes.
This is Jennifer. Hi, girl. Nice to see you.
Nice to
meet you.
Thank you. Same. Hello.
All right, Jen, I don't want you to give away super detailed information, but just on the mere basics.
Sure.
Where do you live?
I live in the King of Prussia area.
Okay,
Pennsylvania.
outside Philly.
Yes.
And how long have you been taking the OMI hair wellness supplements?
I started taking OMI about a year ago.
Okay, so a full
Yes.
year. Would you share your experience with everybody?
Sure. I take nutrition and health very seriously. I felt pretty confident I had it all down, except my hair kept falling out. And I felt hopeless at times. I was trying everything. It was a real source of strain. It was actually quite depressing because as a woman, I took it very seriously. I thought I was doing something wrong. And I tried everything. I really was depressed, honestly, about it. I was afraid to wash my hair. I was afraid to style my hair. It's a stress. You're like, oh, how am I going to hide this situation?
Totally get it. I used to have, I had alopecia twice.
Wow.
You're so afraid to touch your hair
Yes.
because you're afraid more of it will fall out.
Yes.
So you don't want to manipulate it too much because you're like, okay, at least if it doesn't get worse, I'll
Yes.
at least be okay and stable.
Yes.
So then, at what point did you start to see something happening?
Yes. So I know this sounds a little extreme, but within a few weeks, I literally could feel the root of my hair and want to do this. I would be so afraid to even touch.
Run your fingers through it.
Yes, I was afraid to even touch my hair. Within a few months, I was saying, oh, I have to go to the hairdresser. I've got to figure this out. I had to start styling my hair, getting it cut, trim. I was able to blow dry it, style it. I had very little flyaways, so much less breakage. It's stronger. I mean, I'm giving it a tug. I would
do you
never.
mind if
Yeah,
I-
go ahead.
Hello.
Oh, yeah,
And
baby.
it's so soft,
Yes.
right?
So clearly, you would never want to be without these.
I would never.
Okay.
I can't even explain it to you.
Okay.
Life changing.
So,
Gorgeous,
life change.
right?
There's a
Like,
hashtag.
so gorgeous.
Naomi, will you come with me? All right, so Naomi, we're gonna speak to more gals who have experienced this life-changing, easy peasy, 2 capsules a day transformation. But you gotta explain, because this makes me so happy. I always thought sheep were cute, but you gotta explain, everyone's wondering, okay, fine, it works. How does it work? What's in these? We have to take a long trip to New Zealand. Go.
It was a long trip, and I am wearing the color of sheep right now, the wool, in honor of the sheep that I wish were here. So this is the wool of a special type of sheep called strong wool sheep. And we care for, so they have to be shorn all the time, right? That's how they get a haircut. And if they don't, their hair just keeps growing. So these beautiful sheep have high levels of these healthy hair growth beauty peptides right in their wool. So that's where Dr. Rob Kelly, who went to Cambridge, was able to, over the course of 20 years, develop our amazing hair nutrition, which we can ingest and get those benefits. And it helps to literally anchor in our hair follicles. So we're losing so much less hair. I mean, I have to show you.
Yeah, show us this, because this is about not only supporting healthy hair growth, it's about reducing the shedding and the loss of hair, because that's half the battle. So explain.
Yes. Oh, and you will see some very long nails. These are my nails. I took my nail polish off so that you could see how much my nails have grown. This is a side benefit of, look at that. Like,
unbelievable.
These are my nails.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that crazy?
They're strong like daggers.
I know, they are very strong.
Wait, explain this, because this is clever.
Exactly. So this is the amount of hair that we lose on average in a given 3 months. So basically, we're losing anywhere from 75 to 150 hairs every single day.
Unbelievable. That's a big tuft of hair. So this is 3 months of hair loss.
Exactly. Ooh. Now you start taking hair nutrition, and 34% of that hair is staying on your head. And that it's like compounding interest. So I've been taking hair nutrition for 15 months now.